You can't thrive because your work environment is toxic as My name is Brittany and I am a licensed cosmetologist. I've been a licensed cosmetologist for 8 years, I think. It's been about 7, 8 years. And I have been a salon owner for 3 years. And I wanted to bestow my knowledge upon you and help you navigate toxic environments. I notice in the beauty industry, we often experience toxic work environments. And one of the things that I am very passionate about with owning a salon is creating a safe space for professionals of all levels. I feel that I do a great job in my salon space providing a cohesive environment where everybody can thrive. I have salon suites. So all of my tenants, they are doing well. They're thriving. They experience way more volume. And now they're getting to the point where the success is more rapid. I'm noticing, at first starting out when I first opened the salon, we went from, kind of slow to now it's at a flow. And I feel that, once I establish that this is what my business is going to do, it's going to create flow to my other professionals. Flow came to other professionals. And I think that salon owners do not set the intentions for their stylists or beauty professionals to thrive. And so you have to be careful. You have to protect yourself from these owners who are just here to try to make, ends meet, or they're just trying to pay the rent. They don't really invest in you. These are some signs that you may see to know that you're in a toxic work environment. A lot of times we're often fooled. We're fooled by the aesthetic, okay? We're fooled by the social media presence. We're fooled by the popularity. And sometimes we get in these spaces or we meet these people who have the aesthetic, or their space has the aesthetic. They have the popularity and they have the notoriety. However, they don't have the best work environment, or they don't have the best attitude. One of the things that often all employers try to put on people is that, they are right. I don't know if you've had that narcissistic bullying brother, sister, or mother, father, or aunt. People identify as we are a family in a toxic way. So you have to be careful when they say we are a family. In my salon, I don't call us a family. We are a community, okay? We are a community. You're going to take me as I am. I'm going to take you as you are. And we are here to uplift each other. And a lot of the root of people's issues come from their family, their childhood. And so you have to be careful when work environments try to make it so personal to the point where they're calling you family, okay? So that is a red flag to me, personally, These people will say, we're a family, but then they try to keep you small. They don't try to invest in you. Gatekeep.
That is not a family.
Maybe it does feel like a family to you because you're now trauma bonded with these people through wounds that you need to heal in order for you to take your business to the next level. I also offer a step-by-step roadmap plan specifically catered to you and your business. And we're gonna do a one-on-one call. I will create a roadmap, a step-by-step plan that you can check off and know that if I take these steps, this is where this is going to lead me. A profitable beauty professional. A lot of times salons will offer apprenticeship or really, really low booth rent.
This could also be a trap.
Okay? They use apprenticeship and they'll say, we'll give you apprenticeship. Now, this is not for all states. All states does not offer apprenticeship in the beauty industry, but in Alabama, we do. Sometimes this is a trap. I said sometimes, okay? Because there are some really good beauty salon owners, even spa owners that they're doing good, okay? So this is not for everybody. This is for specifically if those other signs resonated with you. This establishment will offer apprenticeship or a very, very low booth rent, and that is to get as many people in as possible, to get as much money as possible. And they not provide you with any learning. They just use you pretty much like as a slave. I've even heard stories about people being locked inside the salon, not being able to leave until they finish a client that was placed upon them. It wasn't their client. They are supposed to be there to learn apprenticeship. Instead, they were left in the salon alone with a client, which is not lawful, okay? Because a licensed cosmetologist has to be in the space at all time while you're servicing people, but people will take advantage of you, and they will not provide you with the learning, and they'll just steal your energy, they'll steal your time, and you got to protect yourself, okay? So let's see ways that we can navigate this. If you find yourself already in a toxic environment, these are some things that you could do. I would like for you to take note of everyone in that month. Okay, take note of everybody in there, and just take little notes like, okay, well,
Susan likes to start drama, or Susan likes to tell people's business,
or Susan talks a lot, or whatever it is, whatever little notes. Take some notes on the people in your environment. This is to get a reality of what you're dealing with. Keep your personal business to a minimum. Do not tell everyone your personal business. Keep that to yourself, okay? Vent to your friends. That's what your friends are for. Do not express your insecurities to your coworkers, okay? These people will use those insecurities against you, or they may use this as gossip to talk about you behind your back. I wouldn't do it. It'll prevent you from future opportunities by using whatever you say against you at a later date. The beauty industry is small. I know it is here. And so word can get around easily. We don't have a lot of salons here, especially Black-owned salons. So therefore, it's easy to from one salon to the next salon. And before you even get settled into the salon, the word about how you was in the other salon is now here. And now people are projecting and placing opinions on you that are not necessarily true. Stick to yourself, do your work, go home. And if you are a student and you find a salon home that does apprenticeship, really try to focus on your work. If you cannot get a licensed cosmetologist who is going to focus on you and what you need and how you're going to pass that board,
Go. Please go.
don't get stuck into the drama. Please do not get stuck into the drama. If anybody comes to you with drama, you just receive it.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
And keep it moving. Do not get stuck into the drama, okay? Please. Weigh out your options by using your heart. A lot of times we just think logically, or we think in a shallow way.
Like, oh, it's beautiful in there. Oh, it's so dainty. Oh, they have 1,000 followers or 100,000 followers or they're so well known. I want to go there. I want to choose that spot.
Just because those people have that doesn't mean they're going to help you rise up to have those things as well. They're not going to put you in alignment to get your own salon. They're not going to put you in alignment to get your license. They're not going to put you in alignment to have a high ticket client, right? Because they're trying to keep you in a box. This is how you will know that you are in a toxic work environment. Using your heart to identify which space you want to be in is going to be so beneficial to you. Centering yourself, staying in a moment, weighing out your options, going to multiple salons, okay? Not just one or two, go to 3 or 4. Interview them. Ensure that you are weighing out your options and you're using your heart as a tool to make a decision. I want you to identify what is it that you need as a professional for you to grow, for you to get to the next level, whether you're a beginner or intermediate and you want to be an expert, you want to have those high ticket clients. What is it that you need? We know what we need. We just don't know how to get there. And that's why I say I can help you build a roadmap. If you just check out that description box, my email address is in there and you can email me, put in the subject line one-on-one coaching, and I'll know what you came for, okay? Especially if you're already in a toxic work environment where there's a contract or something like that, or you just can't get out of the situation you're in. You may have to outsource your knowledge, right? You may have to get your knowledge and information from outside professionals or YouTube or other platforms, okay? So do not stop. Don't be discouraged. Keep on educating yourself. Cosmoprof just had a great World of Texture event that was so packed with information and awesome professionals. It had different products. It was only like $28. It was an all-day thing. I found out about that learning by going to the store. So maybe looking up Salon Central, looking up Cosmoprof, seeing where maybe they have education, continued education. Get that knowledge that you need for state board outside of your sponsor, okay? Taking matters in your own hands, really using your power and putting that towards what is going to get you to the next level. This is taking advantage of your power. and not allowing other people to take advantage of your power, okay? Last but not least, of course, find a new environment, okay? If you can find somewhere else that is more catered to what you need, do so. Even if you are in that intermediate stage and you have a consistent clientele, maybe go into a private suite. For instance, my salon suite, they're private, but we still have a community feel. We offer content days, and we do like business goal settings, and we just do things that are collaborative but community driven. We do cookouts, you know, we have fun. This helps create community, but it gives privacy during work hours. So we keep work and we keep personal. So I highly suggest you separate your personal, separate your work, okay? And really, if you resonate with any of these signs, you need to get out of your environment. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you have any suggestions or comments, leave them down below. Any ideas of what you would like for me to chat about next, I would love to assist you, and I love feedback, okay? Guys, thank you so much. Like I said, if you would like a one-on-one coaching, check out that description box below, okay? I'll see y'all next time.